Welcome back everyone, my name is Abdullah Gori from Alpha Technology, and in this video we will talk about constructor overloading. In this video I will explain why and where you use constructor overloading concept and how actually constructor overloading works. So before we get started, if you don't know about constructor and destructor, you can watch my video. I have recently created a video on constructor and destructor in C++ programming. So you can watch this video. I will drop the link in the description section below so you can watch the video from there. So before we get started, make sure to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon so you get notification whenever we upload any new video to our channel. Now what is constructor overloading? Constructor overloading means when we have two or more than two constructor in a class, then the compiler will call the appropriate constructor at the runtime. Now what it means? It means that we can have multiple constructor in a class, and the difference will be that the number of argument that they will accept. Now let's see an example and you will understand how actually constructor overloading works. So here I will create a class. The name of the class will be student. I will go in the class block and here I will create some public properties. So I will say public, and here we have int roll number, and then we have string name, the name of the student, and we have string course. For now we just have these three things. Now we also want to create the constructor of our student class. Now what we will do, we will say student and we will open up the parentheses. Now this is the constructor, but in the constructor we can accept some data which is known as argument. So here we'll accept int roll number of the student. We will go down and here we will say this roll number is equal to the roll number that we will pass in the constructor. So I will save this file and here I will go down. I will say student s1 is equal to student and I will pass 1 here. And if I save this file and here if I call s1 dot roll number and if I print it so you can see what is the value of s1 dot roll number. So if I run this program, you will see the roll number is 1 there. Okay, but maybe in some cases we want to specify or we want to initialize the two property of the student. We want to initialize the roll number as well as the name. For that, what we can do, we can create another constructor. So here we'll say student. It will accept two things. It will accept int roll number and it will also accept a string name. I will go down and here it will say this roll number is equal to the roll number that we pass. It means this roll number means the roll number that is the member of class, and this roll number means the roll number that we will pass. After that I will say this name is equal to the name that we will pass in the constructor. So I will save this file. So let's say I want to go down and here let's create another student. So if I say student s2 is equal to, and here we can say student and I can pass the roll number as well as the name of the student. So I will save this file. Now if I go down and if I say cout s1 dot name, let me print the s1 name as well so you can understand. So I will copy these two statements, I will paste them and I just change the name of the object. So if I run this code, you will see the roll number of s1 is 1 and the name is empty because we haven't initialized it, but the roll number of s2 is 1 and the name of s2 is Puarasan. So now it is calling this constructor. Now let me go here. Now what I will do, I will say cout I am first constructor and inline. I will copy this statement, I will paste it right here and here I will say I am second constructor. If I run this code now, you will see first it's calling I am first constructor when we are typing this statement. After that it is calling the second constructor. So if you pass one argument, it will call the constructor which will accept one argument. If you pass two argument, it will call the constructor which is accepting two argument. Okay, now there is a drawback. Now what if you want to say student is 3? If I run this code, you will get an error right there. So if I open up the logs, it will say not matching function for call to student, because whenever you specify a constructor which will accept an argument, or whenever you specify the constructor by your own, the default constructor that you will get by C++ compiler will be destroyed. For that you need to create an empty constructor by your own. So here we will say student, and this will be an empty constructor. Okay, so the point to be remembered is that whenever you create any constructor, the default empty constructor will be destroyed, so you need to create by your own. So if I run this now, it will be okay. Okay, now another thing is that you can create a third constructor as well. So you can say student, and here you can accept 3 arguments. So you can say int roll number, string name, and string course. And if I go down, so here I will say this roll number is equal to the roll number that we will pass. This name is equal to the name. This course is equal to the course that will pass. Okay, I will add another statement so we can see which constructor is calling. So I will say I am 4th constructor. Okay, I will paste inline, and here I will say cout I am 3rd constructor. So now if I go down and if I create the 4th object as well, so if I say student s4 is equal to student, and if I pass roll number like 2, the name is Firdaus, and the course is computer science. Now I will not print anything because you can see that which constructor is calling, because I have printed the cout statement in the constructor. So if I run this code, you will see first it is calling the first constructor, then it is calling the second constructor which will accept 2 arguments. So we have this constructor which will accept 2 argument, then we have a constructor which will accept 0 argument. So here it will call 3rd constructor. When we pass the 3 argument, it will call the 4th constructor. Another thing is that the order doesn't matter. You can make them in any order, it doesn't matter. So maybe you have this confusion that maybe the order is matter. Actually the order doesn't matter. So if I go and paste it right here, now we have a random order. Now whatever constructor you will call, it will print there. So here you are calling the 4th constructor, it is printing I am 4th constructor. It is first constructor, then 3rd, and then 2nd. That's how constructor overloading works in C++ programming. So that's all from this video. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, hit the like button, and if you have any question or suggestion, you can comment down below. Do subscribe our channel and press the bell icon so you get notification whenever we upload any new video to our channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.